Hi YouTube, welcome on in. This is going to be my new series on YouTube where we try to build Freyna from scratch. So as of this stream here, we didn't have any pieces of the new Ultimate Freyna. We're trying to get her naturally without swiping any credit cards or anything, doing nothing off stream so that you can see the process from start to finish. Now, the beginning of this stream is going to talk a lot about the patch notes that happened on that day. If you want to skip through that, it's about 30 minutes in, and then you should be on to the next part. Let's see how many pieces of Freyna we get in this stream. All right, let's talk about the patch. First off, Ultimate Freyna is out. That's right, if we go in and try to get her today, which we absolutely are, we could start her, we could get her ready, and we could have a lot of fun. Ultimate Freyna is out. Now, there's not... Again, the difference between an Ultimate and a non-Ultimate Descendant, there's two main differences. First one is that the Ultimate Descendant always has better base stats. So let's say, there was an Ultimate, there was Luna, and then they made an Ultimate Luna. Ultimate Luna is going to have, 200 more health and 100 more shields, and, it's going to start with 100 skill power as opposed to, only 5 or something like that. That is what an Ultimate does. So I haven't actually looked into how strong Ultimate Freyna is compared to her normal counterpart. But there's no reason, so there is never a reason that I understand that an Ultimate would ever be worse than a normal character. They are just a straight upgrade, so if you have the option to go for an Ultimate over a normal one, you might want to just jump straight to the Ultimate. Except for, points and things like that. Oh, thank you for warming the egg. Yes, the egg likes to be nice and toasty. The egg loves to be nice and toasty. Toasty, toasty egg. Beautiful. Alright, fantastic. So Ultimate Freyna is out. Beautiful. I've looked a little bit into how you get her. She is available through amorphous materials. I don't know if they talk about exactly where it is. Okay, here we go. She is added through amorphous materials, so there's a bunch of amorphous materials around the map. It looks like most of them are either just the normal, you get them from doing certain infiltrations, or from doing the outposts. So they've got that. We also have the Ultimate Freyna. Sorry, the second thing that sets an Ultimate apart from a non-Ultimate is that there are Ultimate skill models. So for example, our Viesta, there are Ultimate skill modules that I cannot use on that character, despite saying that they are my main character, even though it's clear Blair is by now. There are certain modules that you cannot use on a non-Ultimate version, and therefore it is very worth it. So Witchling is going to be the current for this month. What you want is egg leaders, if you want to see how you're doing on the event. There you go. You're leading the pack by almost 400, so nice work. What was I saying? Yes, you are. You are on top there, Shadow. So they introduced Toxic Mixture, which is, it changes the Contagion links, which is, I think, their passive skill. It looks like it makes Freyna into a more firearm character, so your firearm attack increases when you shoot at enemies that have this necrosis on it, and then it increases the firearm critical. Then they also added one called Venom Injection. Let's see. It consumes resources to recover your shield and increases skill power modifier while inflicting corrosion on enemies. Okay. So this changes the defensive mechanism to a different kind of buff that does a little bit of damage, recovers your shield. They're trying to make shield more usable. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. In addition, they added some Haley modules. They added one that is going to reduce firearm attack, but it's increasing weak point damage. Could be a very good trade-off. Could be a useless skill. We'll see. And then we got one that helps, I think, clearing out more common monsters. Really cool. So the new modules, they added new modules in, and this part is really cool. I know this is a big ball of white that you can't really see. I really wish I knew how to make this text bigger. There might be an option for it or something, but I just don't know where it is. Mostly what they added in is they added in more more diverse mods. So there's some in here that have like skill power modifier and critical hit rate. There are some in here that increase, skill power plus crit. There are some that increase firearm but reduce critical hit damage on that firearm. So they're trying to add variety, and I think this is a good step. We're gonna have to see once people get them, once they theory craft them, once they do a little bit of looking into it. Right now, it does feel like when it comes to builds, if you look up any builds online, almost all of them start with increased HP, increased defense. Those are just the two, like, best modules when it comes to, like, getting a little bit of health and survivability. And so what they are looking into is how can we maybe get rid of some of these modules that are kind of like the tyranny of it. Maybe if we can offer more, toxic power, as well as that critical hit damage, maybe that person will, instead of taking just pure critical hit damage, maybe they'll diversify their build. And so that's kind of the hope here. I don't know where these are added new ultimate and rare modules. I think they might just be like they drop at random. Or it might be combining. We're going to do a little bit of that too and see if we can spot anything that looks new and interesting when we do our combining. They added the new Deathstalker. Deathstalker is going to be a new boss battle. I'm surprised they don't have a picture here. It's supposed to be kind of a creepy character. It is the new hardest boss. In fact, they nerfed Gluttony to install Deathstalker. I don't know how I feel about that because I feel really bad. I never got to try an unnerfed Gluttony. Like, seriously, here, you can put it on video right now. Here I am on video, on camera. I never got to fight non-nerfed Gluttony. Like, we just weren't there yet. We weren't ready to try it, and then he's gotten nerfed. So, we will never fight non-nerfed Gluttony. But I also like the idea of nerfing the boss that maybe this is going to get more farmable now, Gluttony. And then Deathstalker is going to be that, ooh, did you beat Deathstalker yet? No, I haven't. I'm still working on my build. That kind of deal. Deathstalker is adding a component set that increases firearms with attack with assault rifles and submachine guns. Its secondary is that it does toxic skill power proportional to HP lost. It's also got a pretty significant debuff against Colossi. Interestingly enough, this feels very Freyna based. It's toxic power, it's firearm attack, which she has a unique weapon. Really an interesting set, really interesting. I would love to see if it comes into play, if it becomes really strong. You are going to have to be able to farm Deathstalker to get it, meaning that it is supposed to be really good. But if it's just not feasible to farm, ugh. We're going to talk about farming here in a second. By the way, friends, don't let me get on and on about my hobby and my game and things like that and drown you out. Like, if you've got stuff you want to talk about, if you want to say, hey, I'm having a rotten day, if you're like, hey, I'm worried about people over in Florida, which, by the way, if you are worried about people in Florida, you should be, and I'm worried about them too. I hope that everyone is okay. I know that it's going to get really nasty over there if it isn't already really nasty. So, like, if you've got anything else you want to talk about, don't let me just do patch notes all over you. Like, let me know what's going on. How you doing? How's your day going? And I do have one ward that's unactivated still, if anyone wants to hit that. Okay, and then we have another set coming off of Deathstalker. This is really interesting. I don't know that I realized... I didn't do Gluttony, so I don't know if Gluttony had two different sets that come off. But this is interesting. It does an increase to max shields. It didn't say how much of the increase to max shields. I guess that maybe that's variable. No, it shouldn't be. It's a set bonus. So it increases max shields, but it doesnn say how much.
I wish to be free.
Oh, thank you for catching the demon there, Shadow. And like I said, enjoy all the fun parts. Ask the demon for advice, whatever you want to do. Have fun with it. So it increases max shields. There are certain characters like Enzo and Ajax, and technically now Freyna has an ability to recover her shields. So they're definitely trying to make shields more of a thing. I think they need to change how much damage goes to shields. If I felt like my shield lasted for longer than 3 hits, I'd be more happy about shields. But right now, it takes only 3 hits to wipe out all your shields, and then there's nothing to recover shields other than a few very select things. It's just not as viable as other things. but I like that they're adding it. They're also adding something that increases skill duration. All interesting. Tech power, dimensional skill power. So that's really interesting. So tech power and duration, dimensional. This is all Freyna stuff. This seems really heavily geared towards the new Ultimate Freyna. Of course, because they want to target you towards that stuff. Tech skill power is Freyna. Dimensional skill power isn't really Freyna. She has, I think, one of her skills is dimensional. But it could be so that other characters get more use out of it, like maybe Ajax or something like that. I don't really know what Ajax requires. Well, hello there, Valone. How are you doing? We're just going over the patch notes. Yep, we're doing that terrible streamer thing where I sit here and I just read patch notes at you. But great to see you. How are you doing? We're talking a little bit about... We're going to go for Ultimate Freyna here in a little bit. We're talking about the new stuff that comes out of Deathstalker. There is a new... You've been farming Deathstalker. Pretty fun fight. Oh, man. What... Can you tell me anything about, like, the gimmick of it? I haven't looked at anything. I don't think that we're going for Deathstalker today. We're going to be trying to get Ultimate Freyna today. But, yeah, if you can tell us what it's like, and, you know, if it's... Like, I heard Gluttony was super hard, and people really hated Gluttony, so, like, is it that kind of level of, like, oh god, we're all gonna hate Deathstalker? Or was it maybe a little bit more? He does a lot of... Oh, so debuff clearing might be a good thing. Yeah, there's a couple mods out there that do, like, a clear on, like, roll or something like that. Maybe they're trying to make them more needed and viable. Easier than Gluttony, in my opinion. Well, that's good. That's good. We'll try him at some point. Lot of dot. Okay, so maybe like some dispelling, maybe some having high enough hit points to live through it. He throws out a lot of AoE too. Okay, so having a lot of health sounds like a really important thing. Having some dispelling. Maybe having a healer, like a Yujin or something like that could help maybe. Interesting. Okay. He trains health? Oh my god. Does he train shield too? Or are they really trying to be like, go put on shields? Fight him with shields. Interesting. Okay. We also have a new weapon, the Frostwatcher. I have to be really honest, I don't know that we're going to be going for this, just because we don't have a Healy. Shield is the way to go. Okay, so they're going to try and push the shield meta for a little bit. Which is okay, because, like, if you have one boss that you have to work on shields, you do one thing that ups your shields, and you should be fine. Interesting. Really interesting. Do dots not take out shields as well? Oh, looks like the dragon is freezing for anyone who wants to warm that dragon up. We're not going to go for your one. You have one part of it, so you'll know how it is. Okay, fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. We are gonna go for Frostwatcher eventually. Eventually, we want everything. We want Haley. We want Frostwatcher. We want every weapon. We want to test everything. We want to try everything. But this one definitely feels very geared towards Haley. If you fire from a certain distance and you get weak point, and you hit the weak point, you get a bunch of different buffs. These buffs include, like, removing some of the enemy's chill resistance, increasing chill skill power. So, like, you could use this on a Viesa, but you need to have your playstyle be further back. Which is not the end of the world, but Viesa's main thing is she's got her 1, which is shorter range, her 3, which is shorter range, and then the Blizzard you can put out there pretty far, but it's still a shorter range than you necessarily want to be. This feels very like, here's Haley's weapon, enjoy it. Folks, they also added a 400% operation, so when you go into an operation during hard mode, for anyone who's not familiar, you can set your difficulty to normal. There's like a slightly higher category, there's a slightly higher category, and now there's a 400. In fact, they actually got rid of one of those categories. There's now 100%, 250%, and 400%. What this does is it increases how many points that you get, and at the end, however many points you have determines how many of the resource you're going for, the amorphous you're going for, you could get up to 2. So with 400, you are probably almost guaranteed that second one. But the monsters can be tougher, there can be more of them. Now, how this is going to work is anywhere that there would be an invasion, there will instead... Hello there, Ruby, welcome on in. Sorry, we're just talking channel. I'm gonna go run and grab some Tylenol here in just a second, by the way. This hat is making my head really hot and start to hurt. We're gonna maybe get a smaller hat. I didn't quite realize how painful it would be to do this.
The Vanquisher and Kitsune, Ruby Miditaku-chan, has arrived.
Thank you all for warming the egg, and welcome on in, Ruby. We're just talking some patch notes for the game. I was also letting people know that it sounds like you and I are going to be doing the 17th, so this will not be a Helldiver day, this will be a First Descendant day instead. Alright, let's put that back up there. Fantastic. Okay. So how it's going to work, when you go in and you're looking where the invasions are, you can also do that dungeon at a 400%, even if you do the invasion, and I think you don't have to clear the invasion to do it either. Demon, yeah, the demon said something like that. Ruby, there is a new channel redeem because you all earned it. If you don't remember doing so, that's what happened during the subathon. There's a new redeem called Ask the Demon Advice. When you ask for the demon advice, you can type in a message. He's not the brightest, so you might get some really strange answers, but he's going to get smarter over time for sure. And he'll answer that with a bit of probably useless advice. Probably. So there you have it. Have fun, everyone. Make sure you click that. It's on a 2-minute cooldown. It will go to 5-minute cooldown later. But just give everybody a chance to use that. Okay, so let's see. Wherever the dungeon is for that day, you can do a 400%. What you'll get is you'll get these standard vouchers, which I'm going to talk about ETA 0 here in just a second. Var, 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 you're not cute. I don't know, ask the demon. He might tell you if you're cute or not. So not only are you going to get... certain dungeons are going to give you these vouchers, but certain dungeons are going to be basically guaranteed double drops if you can do a 400. I think that this is really good. It means that every day you kind of look and you say, oh, I was farming for this, and that dungeon is on the rotation. Great, let's go do it today. Big, scary cult reader. Folks, do take a moment to make sure that you're following the wonderful and amazing Ruby. Because she is absolutely amazing. I don't know if she's a cult leader or not, but I know that she is absolutely amazing, so make sure you drop her a follow. She does stream from time to time, including her first ever solo stream, I believe on the 15th. If that's wrong, Ruby, correct me again, because apparently I just get it wrong constantly. At the same time, do make sure that you're following the wonderful and amazing Virus One as well. He is probably at work doing worky things. Alright, so friends, we'll go ahead and move this out of the way. Fantastic. We are going to have a vendor that comes into town. His name is ETA 0. It's a funny little name. He's going to appear around here. So the closest thing to our time is this PST here, I believe, which means that he is going to be available 2 a.m. Friday. Now, I think that's Friday morning for me. So 2 a.m. Friday morning. Basically, tomorrow he'll be available for most of us in the United States. And he will stay there until Monday. Again, this is 12 a.m. Monday. I have to assume that this means essentially Sunday night, Monday morning. So over the weekend, he will appear. Apparently to your fans, you are for sure, for sure. Like you said, if you want to go ask the demon if you're cute, you can. He might answer that. He might just tell you it's a dumb question. We'll see. Like I was saying, there is going to be a vendor. He comes in. He's right here. You can trade old blueprints to him for, it looks like, these premium vouchers, which can then be traded for specific things that way. You can also trade these standard vouchers. I have to be really honest. I don't know why the hell they made this separate. Why are these not the same? We will have to see. You're doing your first on the 15th. That's what I thought. Everyone make sure that you circle your calendars and go take a look with Ruby. I didn't realize you hadn't done a solo stream. You're gonna rock it, Ruby. You really are. You really are. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You woke up at MR 27 for some reason? Well, that's impressive. How did you manage that, good friend? Apparently this hat is just choosing the wrong options here. Ooh.
Here's my advice. I don't have to answer every stupid question, do I?
You really should try, Demon. You really should. Oh boy, that demon is rude. Super rude. Well, I would have to say, Malone, more than likely it will solve itself, but if not, enjoy MR27. You might have gotten, like, posthumous credit for something, like if they added, I don't know. Like, maybe Freyna, the points for Ultimate Freyna count double or something? I don't know. Weird. I'm sure they broke something. They always do. Okay, so I can't wait for this vendor. Unfortunately, we won't see the vendor this stream. I might pop in... So, tomorrow's stream is supposed to be Helldivers. I might pop into First Descendant first. We'll look around, see what's going on with the vendor, maybe sell some of our blueprints. But we are going to do Helldivers tomorrow, because it's been too long since we did Helldivers. They added hair dyeing in. That's super amazing. It's saying that they added hair dyes, which means more things for us to buy, which is hooray. But anything that lets you customize your character more, I'm here for. They also added a bunch of new products. They added some skins and stuff. We're going to go through that. And they decorated for Halloween. I have opinions on this. I will tell you them in just a moment. They decorated for Halloween. Beautiful. I've got to be real honest. They did a bunch of random improvements and fixes. There's nothing here that I saw that's really great that we need to go over. Some different changes to bosses. Some more XP has been added. Change the condition for returning to camp after aborting missions. 2 aborted missions to 4 aborted. I don't know what that means. But they added some things. I don't know that anything in here is going to be too, like, groundbreaking. The one thing that I will say that I don't understand is they say this: when obtaining a reactor not on rotation reward in hard difficulty missions, outposts, or fusion reactors, you'll acquire reactors with specific attributes in Arcade based on each battlefield. Now, does this mean that this is always going to be the case? These are always available from this area? And if that's the case, then... But from what? Because when you go into the game and you hit the area level rewards, it will show you, like, what reactors are dropping from where, what, each month, or each week. Is that system done? Are they not going to be doing that anymore? Because it's currently active. I went and looked. Does it simply mean that missions from that area are going to grant it? I don't know. They don't explain. They talked about Gluttony, by the way, reduced his HP and attack. They made him charge up slower. They made him, move slower, deal less damage. Like, they basically, they made him easier. We're going to have to try him. Alright, friends, there we go. That is sort of my review for the patch notes. Okay, no, one more thing. I have to say I'm really sad. If you were paying attention to any of the media sphere around this game over the last couple weeks, we were really thinking that they were going to be introducing the reactor changes. I can't remember if they ever promised it or if it just seemed really likely that they were. They didn't release it this week, which means that other than that strange note about reactors maybe dropping from zones normally, we still have to do the normal reactor. Like, we can't do the 3 reactors, we can't do the 3 weapons on 1 reactor. You still have to do normal reactor farming. I know that there's probably a lot of people who are a little sad about that. Like, we were all really excited to potentially see the changes to reactors. Also not included in the patch, transferring points from one Descendant to the other, namely the Ultimates. They haven't addressed that at all or anything like that. Basically, we got a content patch, which is good, but we didn't get some of the really big stuff that we were hoping for. And it looks like the egg is bored right now, everyone. If you want to entertain the egg, you can go down, you can just type a nice little fun message. There is a new special thing with when the egg is bored. The question is, will you guys find it? I'm gonna let it run this time, and if you don't find it, maybe I'll tell you what it is next time. But as you can see, like, it's a little strange. It's a little bit sad to me that they didn't add those things, but there is a lot of other stuff in the content in this new stuff, so let's check it out and see what we've got here. Alright. First thing, oh, there is an event going on currently. Good reminder right here, just in case you weren't aware. There is an event going on currently that if you invite people to play First Descendant, you are going to get a certain number of rewards, including, it looks, to a free energy activator. Like, these are really good rewards. If you do have people who've been thinking about playing, just follow this, go to the event, generate a code, give them that code, and they can help you get new cool free stuff. I also do have a code. Let's see if I can find it. However, everyone who's currently here is probably playing this, so it doesn't really matter. I did post on my Twitter for anybody who's thinking about trying it. It also is talking about returning players. So if, I think if you haven't played in like 2 months or something like that, you can do a returning player. You can get somebody's code. Definitely, it helps them out. So if you feel like it, go ahead. We'll skip through that. Look at this. We've got pumpkins. Look at this. Look at all the cute pumpkins. There's a witch hat. There's more pumpkins. All right, we're going to hit the start button. And now here's the first thing that we're going to do. Is we're going to go ahead on over to the shop, because I want to look at the cosmetics. Let's look at them. Let's just observe them. All right, here we go. We're going to go to the shop here. First, of course, there is the ultimate Freyna. I don't know how you get this particular skin. If you have to buy this bundle, oh my god, because this is buying the character and buying this bundle. I haven't seen this for sale anywhere else, but maybe I just didn't see it. As you can see, she is very lovely character. Now, I have a bone to pick on some of this. We're going to talk a couple things. First off, if you like this, good on you. Yeah, she's sexy as hell. She's got beautiful cake. She's got lovely everywhere else. She's barely got any clothes on, and she has fishnets, which are, as you can see, one of my favorite things. I am never going to slut shame somebody or say it's wrong for you to like this. This is sexy as hell. What I will say is Nexon does this a lot, and I would like to see them kind of come up with something other than, like, why this? Why this? Why would this character wear this at any point? This is supposed to be their ultimate. This is their battle gear. Why is this an option, and why is it tied to the ultimate? Like, why isn't this just a skin? Second thing, read this description. And sorry for anyone who's like, oh my god, she is being a prude. No, I promise I'm not. I like sexy things. I do. Sexy things are sexy. I just don't like it when there isn't a reason for it. Or when it's very clear the only reason is because people are going to buy this right here.
Bow down and worship mortals.
But look at this.
I am free, and the world will burn before me.
This is the suit Freyna wears on toxic plant disposal missions. The suit's surface area has been minimized to avoid getting caught in the thorny vines, so her skin gets ripped up instead? Why would that be better? You would want a complete coverage. But the shielding performance from its hands and respiratory system, the only thing that actually has, like, any kind of tech and isn't just, like, clothing, have been enhanced to provide better protection against toxins. Okay, great. So as long as she only runs into the toxins with her hands, her face, or her boobs, she's okay. Like, that would be my complaint here. Would be that this makes no sense. This is the same style of, I know, complaining about lore of a video game, whatever.
I wish to be free.
This is the same style as, like, Starfire, from DC. Now, someone's going to tell me that I'm completely wrong and I don't understand Starfire. Fuck you. The point is, my understanding about Starfire from DC Comics is that she gets a lot of her powers from the sun, very similar to like Superman and a couple other heroes. She gets her powers from the sun. She wears super skimpy outfits, and the main reason she does is to leave as much exposed as possible to gain that power. That's such nonsense. Just say we wanted to put her in a sexy outfit. And so that's kind of my problem here is this should be a battle suit. This should be something that is sexy but powerful. This is lingerie. This is not a battle suit. And then their explanation for why it's this way is just bullshit. Just say we wanted to put her in a sexy outfit. That's okay. Okay, rant is over. This though, beautiful. Let's see. Do we have her main look? Can we actually see it like this? There we go. Here's her main look. A little bit better. Now, I understand that was an alternate outfit, by the way, but this is her main look. Released with the Ultimate. A little bit better. Still have a bunch of skin for no reason, but you know what? I would forgive it. This looks good. I like this. This is just, look at this. This is sexy. Alright, event skins we have. Ooh, look at this thing. It makes him look smaller. Honestly, I don't know that I would like this skin. I feel like this one makes him look smaller. Wait, evolution? What the hell is an evolution? Do these things get better? Do you buy cosmetics and then they get even better? Wait, am I just learning this? What is this? Do they all have one? No, they don't. Does anyone know what the hell an evolution on one of these is? Is this evolved skin? You obtain a stage 1 set of evolved skin to change its appearance when requirements met immediately purchased. Skin is upgraded to stage 3 when its evolution requirements are met. Okay, but what is it? Okay, so it's this little suit, and then this one, and then it's beefy. Wait, so they're selling you a skin that you have to work at? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about that. What is on earth is that? Okay. We have ourselves a Glay nurse outfit for Halloween with the little wings on the back. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm not sure why this nurse requires an eye patch, but okay. What is this? Okay, I love that. We might need that. Look at that throne. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so you could get the angel wings on... Oh my god, you can get the angel wings on this. Okay, we might have to make a costume with it. And then, of course, this is locked to only Glay. Very beautiful. Of course, still has the issues, but you know what? It's a Halloween costume. It's allowed to be what it likes. Alright, let's go over here. Sorry, friends, we accidentally hit escape twice. Alright, then we have an Albion Metal Court for Bunny. This is red. Or this one's black and red. Ooh. And little devil wings. Ooh. Oh, what do you think? What do you think, people? Do we need this? We might need little devil wings for our characters, for sure. And to ride a broom emote. Oh shit, we do need this. This is just us in an incarnate. Oh god, we do need this. Okay. Can we buy it alone? Do we have to buy this bundle? And then we've got this Sweet Whisper set. Look at that. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, this sort of skirt meets bathing suit, but I adore it. Lace around here. This is any character can have it on. There we go. There's a little thing. Sorry, any female character can have it on. Now, my understanding is last time I bought one of these, it was locked to a single character, and I was really mad about it. Ooh, we can throw treats out to people. Oh, this is a spray. Okay. Super cute. Yeah. Look at that. It says trick on that sleeve and trick on that one. Okay. This is super cute. I like it. Then we have this one here. Now, I believe this is... This is an Ajax skin set? Okay, so this isn't even like a any guy. It's just Ajax. Oh, no, it can be anybody. Okay, good. Or can it be? This is pretty cool, though. I like his little cargo pants. What are going on with his shoes? He's like wearing like a little orange accessory. It's kind of cute. All right, there we go. Unisex set. Okay, that's what it is. And then we've got another one right here. This one is very interesting. It's just like a detention center. I guess you can be... This is on Viesa here. Like that could be a look. That's interesting. Okay. And this was already there. This was already... Actually, I think this might have already been there too. Okay. Is that literally it? So, I don't want to be the one who complains about a game. And what I do say is the people who design these, good job. I'm for the artists here. I'm not going to say this team did a shitty job about not having a million costumes. What I am going to say is that Nexon is a big enough company that makes enough money. We could have had a lot more costumes. There's not a witch costume. There's not... Like, there's 2 nurse costumes. There's one for Glay and there's one for Bunny. There's not anything for Viesa or anything like that. These are both just nurses. In fact, they might almost be the same thing with some minor alterations. Why isn't there just a nurse outfit for all the female characters? Okay, so that is a little bit of a disappointment. Alright, friends. Without further ado, let's go try and get Ultimate Freyna. I'm a little sad. I have to be honest. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. If you can see, I've got an egg that is bored and needs attention. I've got a witch hat on. I've got dress all gothy. I've got demons and things all around my channel. We're gonna have some special decorations coming in pretty soon here too. I love Halloween, so to have a game pay service to the Halloween, look at that. Look at that. Look at all this beautiful stuff. Look how beautiful it is. They clearly recognize that Halloween is a good thing, and then they did, like, the bare minimum of work for it. And that's kind of frustrating. Aw, fantastic, Shadow. Now, Shadow, there is something special about when the egg is bored. The question is, can you guys find it? Okay. So, friends, let's talk about Ultimate Freyna. One, we did get our bunny done. She is still cooking, unfortunately. I was busy yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to start her until, like, halfway through the day. And since it takes 30 hours, she is still in there. She's cooking. She is not done. We are going to be going for Ultimate Freyna here. Now, the first thing is only available from outposts, and it is only available from this thing in the outposts. Yeah. So that means the first thing that we're going to go for is a 10% chance out of these pieces, and we're going to just really hope that it doesn't make us super, super mad. I think we're going to go for what has pieces of things that we want in there. So we obviously want the energy activator. I don't know that we need those Jaber pieces. We do want Blue Beater. We don't really need Ajax. This is Python, Kyle, Wave of Light. Don't really need anything that's in here. This one's interesting. So I've got Enduring Legacy, I've got Glay, and I've got Albion. I don't know that I really need all those. I think this is the one we might need to go for. And of course, if we are going outpost farming, there is nothing else to do but bring our Sharon.
The Vulgus.
Hooray, Sharon. Alright, it looks like we didn't find the new secret thing when the dragon is bored, so next time it comes up, I'll show you, okay? It's fun. Unless you don't want to know. Unless you want to figure it out yourself. Okay. We're on our Sharon. We're going to go ahead and get to here. We're going to pick this one here. I know we need that Enduring Legacy piece. Let me see if we have it. Let me just look up Enduring Legacy real quick. Excuse me. Why did you not do the thing I told you to do? So we don't have it yet. This is the polymer that we were looking at. So we could go for this one a little bit. If we got 3 pieces, we could then switch to the other one. Okay, let's do it that way. So this is 83. We want it from here. As you can see, 82 is the first one. We have to get the share and special for it. So let's go into private and let's go. Now, I have to say that I do not like outposts. They are really boring sometimes. They take a lot of time. You can have really bad luck for a long time. That being said, having Pink Dinosaur Sharon does make the world a better place when that is happening. And we can always throw on a few things just to make our life a little easier. We are not worrying about leveling right now. We just don't need to. So we're gonna bring the Kingsguard because it's really good for AoE. We're gonna bring the Reverse Fate for killing anything that we actually need to. And then we're gonna go have fun with it. So here's my question, everyone. How many do you think we're gonna need to do before we get the piece? It is a 10% chance to get the piece from the Amorphous. It is a 25% chance to get the Amorphous. How long do you think? We're gonna find out, that's for sure.
The Vulgus can't see me.
Alright, here we go. Alright, this is one. Maybe you'll have somebody, if anyone wants to just do like a count in the chat, I would really appreciate it. Like if you see me go 1 and 2, and I'll tell you if I've got it. Alright. Oh, that is the wrong weapon. Hold on, friends. We did a very silly thing, but we should be fine. Come on. Beautiful. Alright, we got the stabilizer. We did not get the other thing. Alright, so that is one attempt to try and get this. While we are waiting for it to respawn, we are going to go ahead and... hiding here seems to work pretty well. We'll just go through this real quick and get rid of some stuff. Now, if you have been looking at if you've been looking at Freyna, she did recently get a rework. And the rework that she got is just amazing. Like, seriously amazing. There are certain things. She's really good at mobbing. She's pretty darn good at bossing as well. It does mean that we're going to want to look out for a toxic and I think tech reactor for her. Hopefully we'll get something really good. In the meantime, we'll get rid of all of these. Beautiful. Alright, so that was our first attempt. We're going to go ahead, and this is our second attempt, and I'll type it in the chat here in a second. So what we're looking for is we're looking for the variant one, the AB. Oh man, this thing like teleports and I do not like it. And there we go. There's another one that we just went through. No luck. So that's 2. You know what we need? We need music. Yeah. There we go. Okay, thank you, everyone. Always feel better with music. Let's do this. On the next one, I'm gonna just run. I won't even put anything down. I'm just gonna run off camera real quick, and just grab some ibuprofen after this one. Now, so here's the plan, by the way. We're gonna get Ultimate Freyna, and then I want to try not to do anything for Ultimate Freyna that is not on camera. So Ultimate Freyna is going to become sort of the thing that we're just working on here on the channel. But like when I go do a reactor farming for her, I'm going to try and make sure that it's on camera. When I go component farming for her, I'm going to try to do that on camera. I'm going to try not to get too many code breakers off camera too. Just so that everyone can kind of see, you know, just the evolution of it, getting her running, up and running, and making her, like, really strong. I think that she can be... Wow, that's a double stabilizer, or that's 2 stabilizers in a short period of time. That's crazy. Alright, that's 3, by the way. 3 attempts. We'll be right back. Alright, thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Life is better. Right? We've got a little ibuprofen. We've got a thing ready. Alright, attempt number 4. Now, I am a believer. I'm a positive person. I'm a believer. So here's what I'm going to say. I think that we're not going to be here very long. Let's see. It is now 3 or 4. Okay, so we're about an hour into the stream. I'm going to guess that it's going to take us about 30 minutes. That's my guess. We're gonna have this by 4:30 and we can be off to something else. Alright, let's see. Did we get one right there? We did not. Bum bum bum. Just waiting for MT Grave to show up and be like, MT Grave, get in here. I'm bored and I need another Sharon. Alright, we got 17 more seconds. Now this is kind of boring, but that's why we have Pink Dinosaur Sharon, to spread our woes away. Now, here's what I was thinking. We could actually potentially go into not... So we're in a private map right now. I could go into not private just so that I can run it. Now, the thing that's going to be very frustrating is if this fucks up, if somebody messes with it and we don't get even a single tower, there's no possibility of us getting the second reward. Honestly, that is... If they were going to change anything, that's one of the things I would change. Oh, shit. Wrong weapon, friends. Hold on. And that's attempt number 5. But like I said, I'm an optimist. I think that we're gonna make it. Alright, here. We'll go ahead and we'll do a prediction. If anyone wants to get a little dangerous in here. Alright, we are going to go ahead and we're going to start a prediction. In a second here. Will we get the Freyna piece by... in 30 minutes. Okay.
Down and worship mortals. I am free, and the world will burn before me.
Sorry, friends. One more second. Alright. I'm gonna put a timer... I'm gonna put a prediction out there for 5 minutes. Let's do 10 minutes. Should be fine. We're gonna start a prediction. There we go. If you would like to jump in on the prediction, if you think that we can get the Freyna piece here within 30 minutes. So it is now 3:07. If we can get it by 3:40, okay. If you think we can, hit yes. If you don't think we can, hit that no button. And you could get a lot of points if you happen to be right. Now, it does take more than one person to play, so definitely if we have anyone else who wants to try. There we go. We're going to go over here. There we go. There's our first one. The 83 VA variant. AB variant. I kind of want to try for at least one more before I run off, just because it can suck to, like, go in there, fail it, come back, go in there, fail it. It never hurts to have an extra amorphous. It does mean that maybe I'm spending more time than I need to here. I really wish it would let me predict. This would be a great way for me to give prizes. Do-do, do-do. Alright, 19 more seconds while we wait. Now, this could be the other reason to run off and go do that, is just to let this thing, like, we're sitting here for a minute anyway. We might as well let it cool down. Big dinosaur turn.
Unseen.
There we go. Beautiful. Do 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 do. Beautiful. Alright, and we'll just take this out. You know, it's kind of funny. So I was talking to Lady Catherine the other day. And, there's a phrase. Oh, hey, there's the second one. Nice. So 5 attempts, and then we got 2, like, back to back. I was talking to Lady Catherine the other day, and there's a phrase that she actually really hates when people say it, and it's, and I might be saying it wrong, but it's to the essentially, if the worst thing you have to do every day is eat a worm first, and then you know that the rest of your day is better. So as much as it can be really boring to be here on, you know, on our pink dinosaur Sharon, waiting for the outpost to give us what we want, at least once this one's done, the rest of them aren't that bad. We're gonna get Freyna. Nope. 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 Not yet. We still got like 5 more seconds. Ooh, and a nice catch virus one. Good job.
1980. Our duel will continue until you are dust before my feet.
We're gonna go ahead and do this. And then when this one cools down, we'll go open the 2 that we have. Folks, if you want to predict, by the way, if you think that we can get the Freyna piece before 3:40, which is what time it is, excuse me, sorry, 3:40 is my time, but within 30 minutes, if you want to predict that we can, hit yes on that. If you think we will not get it, hit no. We'll just get a little friendly round of gambling going there. Oh my god, that's 3 in a row. All right, let's take it. I don't know, if we had a quick yes right here and some no's, we could have a bet going on. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Beautiful. Ultimate Freyna, here we go. Alright, so the thing that we're going for here, this has the highest... Oh, shit, we went high. We needed to go low. This has a 30% chance. It is the highest chance of the Freyna pieces that I saw, as long as I didn't miss something. The rest of them look like they're a 6% chance. So luckily, this should be the easiest chance to... out of the amorphous, even though if it is one of the worst chances to actually get it per, like, minute. We'll do it right here. We might fail on this first one because we are so wounded. We'll see.
Emergency.
Oh, man. Yeah, that thing kicked our butt. Hello there, friend. Okay, let's kick your butt now. I don't remember you being such a pain in my butt.
Initiating stealth.
Alright, we'll go this way. We'll just continue to ring around the Rosie on that. Beautiful. Where did it go? Hello there. Hi, can you just die for me? Thank you. There we go. Oh, and I hope that I have enough to open this, because this is going to be a pain in the butt if I have to go get shards. Alright, friends, we are looking for this piece here. We happen to have 3 of these. We might as well use them. See what we got. Albion cavalry piece. Yeah, that's what happens when you use that. Alright, friends, it looks like we're gonna have an ad starting in about a minute. We also have, I think, about a minute or so left on that prediction. So if you think that we're gonna get this in half an hour, if you think we're gonna be that lucky, you say yes. If you think there's no way in heck, then you say no, and we'll see who's right.
Shields are down.
There we go. Beautiful. Ah, what are we doing here? Awesome. Okay, we're gonna get another one of these, and I say we might as well use these. You have a certain amount that you're allowed to have anyway. There you go. Is there a way to end that prediction? Let's see. Dismiss this message. Nope. All right. Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, there we go. There's our first Freyna piece. We are done. We are just gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop back on and over to Albion. I don't know that we have enough to put it in the oven. We'll double check here. Well, there you go. That was easy as pie. All right, at this point, no one vote yes or no because there's no point. All right, so we have Freyna's first piece. We're going to move on to the second piece. Now, I believe the second piece is, there was something special about it. Let's see. This piece here. Okay, we don't have this, unfortunately. We're going to need more code breakers for that. We don't have this. We don't have this. Okay, that's unfortunate. This one is going to be a little bit of a pain, but we'll get it started as soon as we can. Let's move on to this one here. So we've got a couple options. We've got Stunning Beauty at a 6%. We've got Pyromaniac at a 6%. And then we have this at a 6% as well. So here's my thought is... Where do these come out of? Steriland, Block Kyber Mining, okay. Okay, so we could do that. What about this one here? White Knight Gulch. Okay. And then the final one that we do, Hard Swamp Walker 4, is coming out of the Caligo Oastery, and there is currently an invasion going on there. Okay, we want to do that one, and we want to try to do our best. We are going to bring on in, where is he? Come on, Blair, come on up. Alright, this is Blair with a Annihilation and Slayer set, 2-piece. Wait a second, why do you have Annihilation and Slayer set? Why don't you have the other one? Very silly. He is supposed to have, I think all Annihilator. What happened here? There's an Annihilator with max HP. Okay, do I not have one of these? Well, that's unfortunate. That's probably why. Okay, it's okay. He's got a good enough set on. I just would have preferred a different one. We're going to bring the Greg's Reverse Fate, which is his mounting right here. We are going to have the Kingsguard Lance just in case we need it. But we're going to primarily use him as... We're not going to do the Kingsguard Lance stuff. We're going to use him as he's supposed to play. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to this... Oh, nope, not this one. This one here. And then, as you can see, because there is a thing going on right now, we can actually do a public 400%. And we're going to go with that because what we're really hoping is that... was that the right one? Shit, I hope that's the right one. I'm pretty sure it is, though. We want that 400%, because what we really want is to get 2 of these. Run 1 of these, do 2 of the boss, run 1 of these, do 2 of the boss, and try to get that other Freyna piece.
Target confirmed. Ready.
Alright, now this is my first one of these 400s. Now what they said is that they were going to try and make these different. They didn't want you to necessarily, just have, like, unkillable targets and things like that. So they made it a little different. As you can see, there's already so many of these guys just all around. There we go. And we're already halfway through the max score. That's incredible. We'll do this. We'll do that. beautiful. Okay, perfect. And we'll just clear the way of anything else that gets in the way. Look at this. It says kill 300 enemies. This is gonna be so fun. Yeah, come on. Come here, enemies. I want to destroy you. Alright, there's a boss right there. Beautiful. Might be one of those, there's gonna be, like, lots of bosses in here. And the question is, do you use your resources to kill the boss, or do you use it to, you know, murder all the little guys? Yeah, we're already over the max right there. Beautiful. And we're already full again. Alright, off we go.
Shield at 0%.
Perfectly done.
So the good news right now, you know, one of the big worries is sometimes you went for the 250 and you just ended up in a squad of, like, people who were hoping to get carried. And while I'm certain that some of that will happen in this one, and there's nothing wrong with going in and being a little bit under, just try not to be super under and be improving. Like, just don't try to get carried, but, like, if you're improving and you're a little under, that's fine. But it will be really interesting. Hopefully it means that there's a lot of people coming on in here that are trying to get the Freyna piece, and they're going to be bringing their A game. And that's kind of what we've got with this current, like, group right here. This group's doing really good. We'll do this. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. So far, I don't think I've broken a sweat. Like, I don't know that I've been in worry of getting killed or anything like that. We're just walking through these things. Oh, the friend is down. Okay, they got the friend.
That's enough.
Alright, off we go. So this is, like I said, this is a 400 times. So far, nothing too much to sneeze at. Oh, I like how this has changed to just kill enemies. I mean, sure, there's a lot of enemies, but who cares? I've got fire. I've got fire for days.
Looks like we're done.
In some ways, this is almost like a simplifying. Instead of having to worry about other objectives, you just kill things. But, you know, sometimes that's just how it rolls. That's how it is. It's easy. It's nice. Everyone must stand alone. Okay, there we go. Yep, look at our score. It is already 3 times the max. What you doing over there? Ooh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna sit right there. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, they left me. At 2, laughing my ass off, huh? Yeah? Beautiful. Alright. Do. There's the Haley just destroying shit while we're not looking. I haven't even shot at the boss. It doesn't even know what its health is yet. So they did... Oh my god, there's 2 of them. There's 2 enemies. That's awesome. Okay. So while they're working on that one, let's try to take out this one right here. There we go. We'll take care of as many of these things as we can. Okay. Alright, let's get these 2 up. Ow. Pain. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, shit. I really wanted to make that. Excuse me, sir. Oh, pain. There's a lot of pain, for sure. Alright, if we can just roll into this health, we should be fine. Alright, sir, let's take this out. One for you. There we go. Okay. And we'll go for the friend over here. Hi, friend. Up you go. Let's do this.
Hey, Haley, are you getting enough to eat?
We'll do a GG for these wonderful people. As you can see, we did get 2 of the new one. We're picking up something rare. HP Plunder. Oh, there's our standard vouchers. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just restart. Let's do another one. See, that wasn't so bad. That was pretty nice. Alright, we'll go for another round, then we'll go open them. If you are just joining us, by the way, we are after Freyna. This is our part. This is the second part that we're going for. The first one we did manage to get just in time. Super nice. Love it. We are only there for a little bit. I think that was our second one that we opened and we got it. But we were using some resources for it. These other ones could take a lot longer. They're a 6% chance. There we go. And it looks like there might be a toxic Freyna in the group, which is awesome.
Delicious.
There we go. We'll just destroy everything. Beautiful. Between the Freyna and the bunny and myself, we should be able to kill just about everything that's here. And then depending on how well built that Haley is, that could be a striker Haley that just destroys bosses. There we go. Bunch of bosses in here, love it. Now, sadly, these bosses just seem to be dropping 1 and 2 of, like, the special thing from out of here. They really didn't want you to get too much loot from it. Alright. Beautiful. Off we go. Yep, definitely can see the fishnets for sure. Again, don't get me wrong, super cute character. I just would like Nexon to either own up to what it is or be better. One of the two. I'm gonna go this way.
Good. Perfectly done.
Oh shit. Yeah, we planned on doing that for sure. Yeah, that was part of the plan the whole time. The whole time. No, nobody saw that, right?
Feel the heat? Watch the floor.
There we go. Beautiful. Casting spells at Ruby. That's rude, Virus. That almost backfired on you. What are you up to, Virus? Are you working again? We're doing pretty good. Like I said, we got the one piece already. We're working on our second one. We'll see what we get. And then we'll go on. Go up here. I don't know that we actually need to kill these things. I think they're just in the way. We'll just shoot those on our way. Beautiful. Well, hello everybody. How's it going? That is, like, they just filled this area to the brim with enemies and I love it. Ooh, oof. Poking the demon? I don't know that you should do that, friend, because I don't have anything for 500 yet. Or do I? I don't. And we're gonna go over here. We'll just set everything on fire. Beautiful. Yeah, folks, don't forget, there's a new redeem on the channel. It is Demon Advice. Ask that demon questions. He'll answer sometimes. And we'll do this here. Fantastic. You're just gonna keep ignoring all of these weapons that we're passing over. It's fine. One of the things that we do when we'll go to Albion is we'll go ahead and turn all of our stuff off. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Much appreciated. So sorry. Inventory problem. There you go. Put this down. We'll put this down. Alright, let's try to focus more on the boss this time. Last time we were just kind of like trying to run around like saving people and being a little bit amazed at what's going on currently. But let's see. Okay, we want to kill this. We gotta kill this thing. We got that one. Oh, painful. Like, definitely, it's probably smart to try and kill one boss if you can. Like, if you got the AoE, great, but, like, it's usually a good idea to remove sources of damage whenever you can. Alright, we'll drop this right here. Oh, we'll go get her. We're pretty close. Good, bunny. Beautiful. Love you. Okay, he's down. Let's go kill the other one now. Hello. Yeah, we'll just run right at the danger. We're fine. Don't worry. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, he's definitely shooting at us. Okay, we don't like that. We don't like that for sure. Ow. How do you get rid of that? That's a pain. Sorry, friends. Oof. Sometimes they don't drop health. Okay, there we go. A GG for these wonderful people. That was a good run. I like the guarantee on the 2 of the Amorphous, by the way. Really love that. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go back to Albion, because we're gonna do an inventory management, and then we're gonna go do Swamp Walker. See if we can't get ourselves a second piece before first break. Yeah, let's do it. Now, folks, we've had it happen before where we just cannot get all of our pieces. If we don't get all of our pieces today, we'll be back on I think next Tuesday for it. Alright, let's take a moment to do an inventory management again. We'll get rid of all these things. Don't need them. We'll come on over here. We'll get rid of a bunch of these things as well. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. This has defense on it. We'll leave it. This is useless. This is unnecessary. Do not need that as well. Alright, we're gonna get rid of all of this real quick. Should only take me another moment. We'll get rid of a bunch of things here. And then again, like, here, HP heal modifier, don't really care. This is non-attribute on a toxic. That's useless. This is tech on... Oh, this is electric. Yep, don't need it. Don't need it. Now, we do want to get a nice toxic tech one at some point. Alright. We will get rid of. Beautiful. Alright, now that we have a little bit more breathing room... Aw, thank you for entertaining the egg. So, Virus 1, by the way, there's a new thing. If you happen to know a special word... try that. Potion. Try telling the egg a story about a potion.
Have you completed preparations?
And then we're gonna get ready for Hard Swamp Walker. As you can see, we've got... Oh no, we were going for the wrong thing. Now I feel really dumb. Oh god, I knew I should have checked. Oh, that's frustrating. Wait, is this not one of the areas you can get something? Did I read that wrong? Is it not Hard Swamp Walker? Was it Frost Walker? What on earth was I just getting? Maybe it was Swamp Walker and I just really got the wrong thing. But hold on. We were here, and we did this. And we were getting... Yep, that's the wrong one. That's unfortunate. This is the one that we wanted. And that's Hard Swamp Walker. Why wasn't it showing me that? Okay. Sorry, folks. Miss Willow Witch pulled a really dumb thing, and we're gonna have to do this again, which is really sad because we did really well. We were going really fast. To be fair, it only cost us what, like 10 minutes? We can fix it. Definitely double check that you have the right reward. Like, definitely double check.
Watch the floor. Perfectly done.
Do that. There we go. We've got a super bunny coming on through. Everyone just follow the bunny.
It's cooking time.
We'll throw this right there.
Feel the heat?
Hello, friends. Let's just destroy everything. Thank you. Yep, this is going to be very fun. We've got a really good bunny, for sure. Go, little bunny, go. I'm going to try and help with my little flame. Don't worry. I'm helping. Actually, the real helping is probably when I fire my weapon. Oh, shit. What? The game just crashed on me. Well, that's new. Alright, First Descendant, that's not cool. That's new. They don't usually do that. That sucks. I mean, we had just started, but we knew that was going to be a good run, and it just up and crashed on us. How sad. Alright, friends, we're coming back. Sorry, everybody. Apparently, Ultimate Freyna piece number 2 is where we're going to have the trouble. First piece, no problem. Second piece, run the wrong one, have a game crash. Good work. Good work on our end. Come on.
For the love of all things unholy, stop poking
Oh,
me.
demon, they're never gonna stop poking you, friend. Never. They're never gonna stop. We do, Shadow. So the next time you see that egg is bored, try telling it a story about a potion. I'm gonna tell you right now, though, as soon as you tell it about its interest, the egg is gonna switch to a different interest, so you're gonna have to try different words. There might be clues around the channel to what the magic word is. Got a Harry Potter one. What? Ooh. Ooh, I like this outfit here. What is that? Is that a goth milk? Okay, I like, but what character is that? I have no idea. Alright, friends, we're gonna go. We're gonna go try this again. We just had an unfortunate DC. Okay. We're gonna go to this one here. We're gonna pick this. We're gonna pick the number 4. And then we're gonna make sure that we're on the right damn amorphous material. There we go. Ooh, you're being followed by tiny crabs and trumpets. Oh no. Oh no, Virus One, what will you ever do? Shadow, would you stop giving people crabs? It doesn't look good for my brand. Oh, I'm kidding. Virus, you could always ask the demon how you get rid of tiny crabs with trumpets. Ooh, smelling like tuna now, Virus. Or not Virus, excuse me. Shadow, ooh. Clearly, things are getting very heated up over here. Now that's just a rude spell. Okay, I have to be honest, there are a couple country songs that I like, mostly like love songs. But most of the time, country is very scary. Alright, let's see if we can avoid crashing again. Perfect. Oh, look, Shadow, you have your own set of tiny crabs now. I really wonder what the demon would say if somebody asked that.
It's cooking time. Looks like we're done.
Alright, we'll go back. Payback indeed.
That's a nice bird.
I'll just walk through and kill a lot of that. Perfect.
Watch the floor.
I love the little alien twerking. That is super cute. And the demon cat. Thank you. What you two up to today? We doing anything fun? I'm just running this thing for the, like, third time because we messed up. We're gonna be having fun, though. For sure. For sure. Besides, running for your life. Love is a liar. Ready, aim, fire. I'm about to blow. Moving through here. And then we'll just rain fire and destruction. Beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you were down there, friend. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, picking all these things. Not liking the amount of lag that I keep seeing. That worries me. I would very much like to not crash again.
Let's be fair. I don't believe in you, but your witchlings do.
Aw, that's
this,
so
witch.
sweet. Aw, thank you for the praise. I really appreciate it. I do feel like I'm doing really well today. Like, I know it took us a while to get started because we had patch notes and we kind of sat around and talked about it for like an hour. But we're already one piece down. We had a little minor hiccup where we ran the wrong thing. Super easy to do, by the way. Just goes to show, like, if you're gonna play a game, sometimes there's complicated systems. Sometimes you just fuck it on up.
Watch the floor.
And we'll drop all of this right there. Fantastic. I'm about to blow. There we go. Pick up all these wonderful things. I mean, for the most part, this is down to 4 zones. You run in, you kill Zone 1, you kill Zone 2, you kill Zone 3. And then you call it a day.
Watch the floor.
Sorry, technically 4 zones. Then you kill the boss.
That's enough. Right.
Go. Do this. Alright, now he's gonna summon these things. This is an interesting new mechanic. I kinda like it. Just gives you something else to do while you're running around doing, like, anything. Alright, we're gonna do this. Take that out. Fantastic.
Why do you all have so much fun with this?
Demon, I think you know why. Okay. So we have our first person down. Are they getting her? Yeah, they look like they're getting her. Okay. And we'll do this right here.
Bon appetit.
And then we'll just keep trying to focus down this boss here. And we won't worry too much about the other one just yet. This 2 bosses at once is kind of funny. Okay. Oh, they killed the other one. Interesting. Wow. Alright, we'll do a GG for them. And then, folks, we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to go back to Albion. And we're going to run Swamp Walker. And we're going to go back and forth. I was going to get up like 4 at a time. But honestly, let's just run back and forth. We get 2 of them. We'll take our 2 shots. Then we'll go back in and we'll do another one of these. And we'll take our 2 shots. And we'll just kind of repeat so on and so forth until we get it. Now, I gotta say, I'm a believer again. Do we want to try another prediction? Here, we'll do this. looks like that poor egg needs some nice soothing for anyone who wants to do that. Choose outcome. Yes, we did. Complete prediction. Complete prediction. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Alright, friends. If you think that we're gonna get Freyna piece in the 30 minutes, yeah, let's do it from there. So, from... we'll call that starting like 5 minutes ago. So, if you think we're gonna get it before 4:10 in 30 minutes, say yes or no. Why is this so hard to read? Hold on. Yep. 2 minutes, and... Now, folks, we're going to set this again for about 5 minutes. So, if you think that we're going to be able to get Freyna in the next 30 minutes, say yes. If you don't think so, hit that no button. You could earn a lot of points. Alright, we're going to do Void Intercept Hard. We're going to go into Swamp Walker. There we go. There's our Freyna pieces that we need. Okay, let's try this. And thank you for soothing the dragon. I'm sure he'll feel a lot better. It was really fun to catch you in Linksy the other day. I know I was only there for a little bit, but it was pretty fun to see you guys playing. It looked like you're having a lot of fun as well. Minus the normal scuff and stuff that happens with DBD. And we'll go here. And it looks like that egg is content once more. Thank you so much.
Watch the floor.
Alright. So we're going to try and shoot up here a little bit. There we go. We're going to try to make sure that we're hitting... Like, he just charges his shield like crazy fast. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll do this as well.
Aim on.
Now he's going to go into his mode. Fantastic. And we'll just drop these guys. Man, that takes forever to destroy that. Okay, fantastic. And then we'll go over here. I think I just need a better weak point weapon. I don't know that this is a good weapon for weak points. Alright, and we'll drop that right on his face. Followed by another one, and then we'll get our buffs back, and then we'll shoot him. So I think the biggest problem with Swamp Walker that I have is that his weak points are so hard to like hit and reach that it's really easy to get him into his aggravated mode. Like, it's just so hard to like actually predict his aggravated and not aggravated and stuff. Yeah, like something we're doing is just skyrocketing his aggravated mode. There we go, fantastic. Okay, up around, grab this real quick, drop a GG for these wonderful people, and let's go. Alright, so it's this one here, we want that, we have no stabilizers, let's go, hold our, nope, wrong one, friends. Okay, we're gonna try again.
Mortals, I am free, and the world will burn before me.
That was only our first one. Again, friends, if you think that we can do it, hit that yes button. And if you don't think we're going to get it before 4:10, hit that no button, okay? I'm a believer. I think we can do it. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba. Come on, here we go. Let's do this, and this, and this. And we have, like, 2 Haleys, so that could be a really good sign for us. Suck that all up. We'll throw a couple more down. Oh, probably didn't need to throw that. Oh well. Oh man, somebody did, like, instantly knocked it down. Oh, he's gonna go into his immunity. Sad.
Feel the heat?
Here we go. Do this. I have to say, I think Swamp Wonker, they're not difficult, they're not hard, I'm not going to say that they're anything like that. I think they're still my least favorite, just because they just, I don't know, something about having to hit these 6 weak points just takes forever, it drives me crazy. I don't know why we have people just giving up and dying. That's a little strange, I was literally right there, I was about to get you. But okay, friends. There we go. Grab this. Alright, come on, we're gonna hold our fingers. Just another VAs apiece. Okay, we're gonna go back on in. This could take a while, friends. But we're gonna do it. Alright, and it looks like no one took that prediction. Honestly, it kind of feels like that we're just not that kind of group. And we're gonna go over here.
Have you completed preparations?
Not this one, sorry. We're gonna go back to this one here. Okay. Go into this one. We're gonna make sure that we are on the right one. Yes, we are. Fantastic. Let's start. Eventually, we're gonna get this. I know we can. This is just the battle. We're grinding for Freyna right now. And if anyone has ever done any of the grind here, they know for sure. You can be here for a while. We'll throw that right there. Ooh, and there's a Freyna in the group. Ooh.
How was that? Feel the heat? That's enough.
Alright, we're gonna move our way through here.
Perfectly done.
Beautiful. So between the Freyna and the fire, everything will die.
Read my words, Virus 1, 1980. Our duel will continue until you are dust before my feet.
Beautiful.
Flame on.
This is actually probably really good weapon XP if you have a weapon out that actually needs to level. This is just killing so many things right now.
Pissing me off.
We're full again. That's just insane. Where? Oh, the other two are up there. I've never had that problem before. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna come around this way. Yeah. You can just see the Freyna just killing everything around me. Beautiful. Freyna works very much like they at this point they've basically copied Theron from Warframe, which is okay because Theron from Warframe is freaking awesome. We'll go over this way. Fantastic.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, take that. Oh, I love murdering monsters. It is one of my, like, mob killing, massive killing, killing thousands of things at once, favorite thing to do.
Flame on.
Just seeing so many things get destroyed. Love it. There we go. Not sure what we were doing over there, but I hope we were having fun with it. Alright. So that was Area 2. We're gonna proceed to Area 3 here real quick. It doesn't actually say anything about killing these people. I don't know that we need to. Like, we can kind of, like, leave fire in our wake.
Pissing me off.
Sure.
It's cooking time. Looks like we're done.
This is where it cares about killing people.
Pissing me off.
There we go.
It's cooking time.
That's exactly where I meant to put that. Beautiful. Just watching everything get demolished. Always my favorite thing.
How was that?
Now there should be a boss spawning around here. There we go. This is usually one of the last ones. And there's a guy down here. There we go. And then that was zone 3, so we're gonna go ahead and take a run. Gonna wait for these wonderful people. Now, if they're all standing back there, that means that they're trying to, like, loot things, so we just don't want to be that person that, like, pulls everybody before we're ready. Or somebody else did instead. Well, the point is we were not that person, so that's the important part.
Flame on.
Okay. Pain is painful. Alright, we'll do that. Take a shot there. Take a shot at that one. Okay, should be everything. I kind of like that, honestly. The change into how he functions, just, it makes more sense. It makes it more, you know, unique to him. Like, that's his thing. That's what he does. Instead of being just another person that does balls. Alright, he might kill me here. We'll see. Oh, shit. Yep, I rolled right into it. Okay. I have to come on over here. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you.
Out of my way!
Alright, we'll take care of this one. I think we just both ran into problems. Alright, we'll do this right here.
Good.
And then we really want to kill one of these things. We need just some of this damage to stop coming our way. Alright, there's one, there's two. Wonderful GG for these people. I'm really excited to see what the trader brings next time, or tomorrow. That's going to be really awesome. Alright, we did a GG for these wonderful people. We are going to go back to Albion and we're going to try for Swamp Walker again. And then we might get one more run and one more Swamp Walker, depending on how long it takes before our time is up. Well, no one made that prediction, so it's fine. I still want to see if we make it. Because I love to see it, like, how good can our luck be? Can we actually get it in... What would that be? That would only be, like, 4 tries. I don't... Now that I think about it, we're probably not going to manage that, but we're going to try. Let's go. We got this, friends. I believe in us. We can do it. We've just gotta keep trying, and eventually we'll get the ultimate girl that we want. That's for free. You guys can have that one for free. Beautiful song. Top 10. Top 10 song for sure.
Feel the heat?
Alright, we're gonna do this. So the reason we kind of pre-throw all that is we want to start with 5 stacks of our first buff and 5 stacks of our second buff. So we can throw that down, we can get those 5 stacks sort of started. We do want to stop trying to throw this so early. We keep messing up and throwing that too early. Just because we get some initial damage off that first, like, blast, and so when we keep throwing it so early, we're not getting that. Okay. And then I should be able to... Why can I not leap onto that? That should have been a valid leap. I don't understand. Beautiful. We're gonna go over this way. I love that I'm strong enough at this point to ignore most of the shit on the ground. Always my favorite thing. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw another one of these.
taste is gonna be killer. That's enough.
We do want to try and hit the weak points as much as possible. Hopefully we don't have to do a second phase with him. Oh good, someone is on it. So when there's somebody on one of those weak points, it actually can't, like, go into its phase. It can't get angrier. So it's actually a really good time to just spam as much damage on that as you can. I didn't know that for a long time. Like, I learned that recently, and it's been so amazing to know now. And a GG for these wonderful people. We'll grab this here real quick. Alright, here's our third one. Enzo piece. Nope, don't need that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try it again. If I don't get it after this one, and since nobody really made that bet, I might just go ahead and just run, like, a bunch of them and get, like, 4 or 5 to go. Got a lot of Haleys. Good looking. Let's try this. Alright, we'll pre-throw a bunch of our fire. Here we go. Beautiful. Look at all the fire. Just in case there aren't enough pyromaniacs out there. Again, accidentally pre-threw that. Shouldn't have wasted damage. Oh man, okay. Apparently Haleys are playing hardball. Oh, and there's a Glay in there. Okay, that explains a lot. Oh, ow! Rude, sir! Sir, that was full-on fire to the face, sir. I would remind you that that was uncalled for. Alright, we'll throw one of these down. And drop a GG for the Haley and the Glay that carried us on that one. Not a carry, we could have done it on our own, but yeah, they did good. Oh good, that's useless. Alright friends, we're gonna go back to Albion. We did not get it in force, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break. When I come back from my break, we are gonna continue trying to get Freyna. We are gonna continue on this piece until we get her. The good news is if we can get just the 3 pieces today, then we can potentially have them started, or at least some of them started, so that we don't have to wait so long once we do go back for the code. But that's only if we actually get the 3 pieces and we have enough time to, like, do more. Alright, friends, we're gonna go on break. I will be back shortly, and we'll see what we've got.